live. This Epicenter XL, is XL really bigger than Super? That's a good question. So extra large, they're going to find him. Demon does have vision. He's going to get a send back. We're going to see one raise just completely whiff. Hits the second raise. He's going to go now. Uh-oh, TP's coming in from the Abo, who's full HP. Pretty good mana. Get to throw it up and just save him. Ben-Hur. Reds, but has that drums first, and that is... He was scheduled at 7 a.m., came at 6 a.m. We'll see. They're going to be able to get this tower, though. Quilla plus drums. It is going to be a DK, and 1-for-1 tower. No one's going to get the last hit. I think Gabby might be a little upset with himself there. Top lane. Armel's just going to continue pushing. He almost has a drums of his own and about 200 gold here. And he feels pretty safe. There's an Elder Titan. There's Raven with level 2 reflection. Okay. This is the 2-3-2, you know, when you go to a buffet and you're not sure, do I hit up, you know, the American food section? Do I hit up the Filipino section, maybe the Mexican food section? You don't really know what you want, so you sample them all. I do appreciate it. You know, you get the Orb of Venom procs from that Void, or if not anything. And now double raise. Get it cleared us out. This tier 1 tower going down so quickly to this double damage Shadow Fiend. We're actually going to miss a kill, but it's just Demon dying in the backside to Raven. Whatever. We're going to find it. We're going to hear a lasso up top. DK goes down. Grant. Oof. Close one. I heard that lasso from anywhere, and I'm like, where is this guy? And Armel, well, I believe this is, you know, diving a little bit deep onto this tier 2, and Shadow Fiend continues to push his net worth lead. Obviously, Raven trying to keep up on that Terrorblade, but bottom, Abba. Normal build. Be interesting to see. I don't think you go Radiance first this game, but I could be completely wrong. What else? Lotus Orbs and Terrorblade. Here we go. It's 3 rays. Oh, my goodness. But now we just see drums pop. They're going to run away, and damn. The triple raise on his Sam H, and he's like, uh-oh, that kind of hurt. Raven, just killing these Hellbears. I don't know. I'm still there. It's a 3K lead, but TNC, they obviously, with Terrorblade, I don't know if people did end up watching that NA Optic versus Cole. Cole was up almost 5 to 7K all game versus Pycat's Terrorblade, and that hero, as long as he's near the top of the net worth, you're just scared. Like, how do you defend? The Shadow Fiend is not the best late game against someone like a very farmed Terrorblade. So we'll see. Gabby, though, it's a nice tower push coming in. Treads Aquila. Allows him to push this lane. We're going to see a full smoke gang from behind. Uh-oh, Demon as well as Ben-Hur. They would love to get both, can they? We're going to see he's going to look for Ben-Hur. They want to get him first. Stun comes out. Here it comes. They actually cancel the stop. Nice ulti from Demon. He might sacrifice himself. We're going to see a single raise come in, but oh my goodness, the 2-man. Cuckoo gets Demon on the backside. Ulti flies out from Ben-Hur. Armel's looking like he's in a lot of trouble, but Sam H doing work here, shielding him up, and look at this zoning ult from Cuckoo. Gets him back. Here comes Sand King. Armel's just waiting for him. He gets a nice double stun. I think you're dead, Witch Doctor. He sure is shielded up again. Is Armel. Tim's will get a stomp. We're going to see RR pulling one back. It's going to be Dragon Knight. He gets shielded out of again. Nice ulti from Tim's. They're going to find the Shadow Fiend damage. Is going to get popped from his ulti. Dying. No, Dragon Knight will go down. Finally, right clicks, and that reflection doing some work, and another kill on Sam H and Admiral. They win a pretty hefty team fight there. Shadow Fiend does die, unfortunately for him, but they get a DK again. My man is 2-5-1. That is not the record you want to be with the DK. Obviously, Terrorblade 1-0-1, no death, but Abba 2-4-1 and 2-5-1. That is combined 4-9-2 on all your cores besides this carry Terrorblade. Grant, that was some pretty quick math you pulled up there. You know, it may be late, but you know, I still got it up there where it counts. Boombox. This guy, he has a blink. We get there to see his couple of last hits, and that's huge. Easy initiation. Now, I don't know. This Witch Doctor, he is just going to be hunted in the back lines. Now, Armel, going to be triple raised. Two good Chronos already coming on. Look at this. We're going to see Armel. He's already getting gun on time dilated. Look at that. He is so slow. And ulti flying in. There's the show of the blink dagger. Ulti flies from Demon as well. They should be able to bring him down, but actually it's only Boombox who falls. And the tank master, Armel, he's just going to run away. Is there possibly he's going to live? Looks like it. But now Cuckoo, oh no. I'm not sure if he sacrificed for his team, but he definitely sacrificed. And now they're going to try to chase Armel. He's going to be taking a little bit of damage over time. He's going to throw out his stun, get that nice stomp coming in. But here comes Ben-Hur. One raise into another. Yep, doesn't get the dodge, and he gets that kill. That's a very big kill. And this DK, he is struggling. Radiant does pick up a tier 2. We're gonna see it's just Raven. Dragonlance going for that Yasha. He's getting more and more farmed. That's the thing. This really can't just be a single core TB. If they jump on him, shield, heal, they have everything to save him. I do think maybe Dire Admiral should focus a little bit more time over to Raven, but they're keeping the other cores down very nicely. Man, I'll be honest, I like TNC's draft. Obviously, they still have a lot, but what a great showing from Admiral. Obviously, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, Grant, man, you know what I'm saying? It's the honeymoon. First of all, I don't know why you're talking at me like it's a hippie or why you're a hippie, but, you know, honeymoon phase is a real thing. But Admiral, they look good in their first Owen qualifiers. They almost didn't even drop a game. They looked very crispy. Now they're playing against these real teams, and they're still looking good. Look at this. Shadow Blade up. We're going to see Faceless Void. He's going to try to grab him. He can't get the shield off to stop it. And what an ulti by Demon's going to zone one out, but it actually doesn't catch anyone. We're going to see an ulti come down by Kuga in the back, almost killing Demon. It should do. They finally bring him down. That Reflection doing a ton of damage on the max side. Here comes Shadow Fiend popping his ulti. Dragon Knight goes down. Nice stun. Hits on 2. Sam H, though, just ultis it all out. Cuckoo goes down. Now it's a 2-for-1 trade. Over here, Raze is flying. Will they chase down Ben-Hur? He needs to get it. Oh my goodness, 20 HP. They want this. Can't quite find it. And look at that, Raven finally in here now. 2-for-1 trade, but they lose their tier 1. And look at this, Gabby. They know someone's here. Dun, dun, dun. He gets it. Uh-oh, Gabby could be in a lot of trouble here, though. Actually, he gets the Sunder off, throws his HP down, and oh, Ben-Hur just turns around, gets the double race stun on the backside. He's throwing out an ulti, and Raven, you are dead as well. What a follow-up. They're looking for more. RR, you're crazy, my man. Doesn't look like they're going to find him. Gabby running forward, and oh my goodness, Admiral, chill out. They are killing it right now. I thought Demon... You know, honestly, Demon, I said good ulti, but I think I was just saying that to get it hype. That was, you know, a little bit, you know, missed on that ulti, kind of whiffs on everyone, but still, they end up winning that fight almost 4-for-1. Now Demon's going to find Cuckoo. What a 1-versus-1, level 8 versus level 7, level 3 Maldic. We're going to see a blink forward, though, and uh-oh. Demon just baited him in, and he's going to go for the counter set. All right, Demon. Not really sure why you didn't... All right, now I'm just... There was the sentry ward. He could have just ran up and countered this ward and the sentry instead. Why deny your sentry? It doesn't even... Demon. Oh, mercy. Still the NA in his blood. You want to give all value. Grant, there's not even... You get nothing for killing a sentry. Why deny your own sentry ward? This guy's zooming. Drums, Tranquils, Haste Rune. That's probably the biggest zoom. Throw some damage on this Abba and does go hood first. He's going pipe next. I like that. There's no way you could go for this Radiance that we've seen a lot of these Abbas go for. You just got to go for the support build and hope your Terrorblade carries you, which it's looking like he might be able to. He is only 4th in line. Look at that. Shadow Fiend, then Bat, then Void. Those are all 3 dire heroes. Even Boombox, he is right up there, only behind the DK and Terrorblade. We're going to see Cuckoo. He's just going in. Stomp. Will it be enough? It doesn't hit, but it looks like it will save Cuckoo. Oh my goodness. This Void, he is just dancing on the haters right now with the 2-step. Shout out to Jim Jones. I'm not sure many people know who that is in SCA. You know, we got the English. If you don't know who Jim Jones doing his 2-step is, I'm not really sure then. I know in SCA, when I was there for the Asus ROG, oh my goodness, they love hip hop. I would not be surprised if they didn't all know Jim Jones. Top lane Raven, this would be a big kill. Do they have anything? They do. Lasso's coming out. Here comes the ulti, and oh my goodness, gets brought down with that first raise afterwards, and that's what you need to do. That is the highest priority target you can find. That's a 9K lead now. Team Admiral, ahoy. My man Demon be swapping the poop decks. Gabby, not even the biggest impact. The Void's 5, 0, and 6. Only involved in 11. That's 50% of their kills. No deaths. And Armel, well, okay. A little bit of miscommunication there, but they still find him. He is still in the air. Demon gets his ulti up as well. Stomp's going to fly. We see Armel. We're going to see that ulti come in. Oh, my goodness. Can they bring down the Faceless Void? They need to get him. Nice Yule's coming into the air by that Shadow Fiend, and now they're pushing forward. Demon's going to try to keep him back, and Radiant's really not going to get anything out of this. Here we go, the chase. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Oh, they will find no one. And even RR, look at this. He's like, all right, I'll just go push middle out. And Admiral, they're looking good. I kind of knew what to think. I watched a few of their open qualifier matchups, but did I think they could do this well versus a tier 1 SCA team like TNC? Oh my goodness, they look amazing right now. It's Shadow Fiend, the Ben-Hur cam on. I don't even know, what is his tag? Pog is a Lahat. Feeling that's some sort of, I have no clue actually. Now, Shadow Fiend is going to continue pushing out top. Level 16. What happened to level 3 ult at 16? It feels like ages ago that used to be a thing. And he's going for a Lincoln's next. Obviously, that DK stun, really the only thing he's on. It really is. Sunder and DK stun are the only two things he's truly worried about, and being able to block one is nice. Raven going to try to farm up. Getting close to that Manta style. Go. Place the sentry. Dire has no vision over here. They're not too worried. Bottom lane, meanwhile, Boombox. He has a full blink 4-step. Now this man is farmed. He's going for a pipe of his own. Once he gets that hood, ultra tanky. We're just gonna watch Gabby. What's he going for? Black King Bar. We did see him queued that up a while ago. And you know, one of the few players who goes Mithril Hammer over that Ogre X survivability. They know they're up. Just getting that extra damage in these Chronos versus that DK's. He's still very tanky. I mean, with just Soul Ring, Blink, Drums. And look at that armor. 21 with 2k HP. You got to get a little bit of damage on that dude. And now, RR. Just helping. Shadow Fiend's gonna say, no, I'll take that. That's my horse. He's just zooming. 476, 479 movement speed with those agility treads. I'm switching from intelligence to agility, 3 movement speed. So apparently the dumber you are, the quicker you move. Doesn't seem right. So by giving up intelligence for agility, you become quicker but dumber. That does not seem right in any way. Only in Dota lore, my friends, the stupider you are, the faster you run. Boombox gonna try to push out that top lane, level 15 coming up. Sandstorm DPS, the fact he's getting this as a 4 position this early. Oh, wait up. Hold on a sec. Oh, no. He's running. Run in, run in, run. He just blinks out. Is he gonna be gone? Armel? Oh, no. A complete whiff. Armel had the right idea, but the spirit comes out a little bit late, and guess who's gone? Ben-Hur. And this was a smoke now from Admiral. Let's see what they can do. They have a Black King Bar up on the faceless. This honestly could be one more fight in the game. I could honestly see Admiral just taking a fight here, ending the game, pushing bottom. Let's see. This is going to be it. Another smoke. Here we go, baby. Get the scroll. Here we go. Boombox gonna stun. He's only going to hit one. We're going to see him find the background. Can they bring the Terrorblade before he gets anything up? They sure do. Stop on the backside. It is going to slow in the set. They're going to try to bring him down. Ulti from Boombox going on to Sam H as well as Cuckoo. He's going to go down. It's now a 2-for-0 trade. Armel blinks forward. They want the Shadow Fiend. They haven't found him yet. We're going to see a send back coming. He has the pipe up, but right now it's a 2-for-0. Admiral winning. Shadow Fiend's just running. Sam H now right clicking. Boom Boombox has another stun in 2 seconds. Will they find Sam H? Ulti down. Looks like they will. Extra damage. Boom. Do we see a bash hit? Nah, he doesn't need it. Stomp's going to come out, hit on the Faceless Void. We see him still chasing. Sam H shielded up. Sent back. Whoop. Anyone here? Yep. The Time Dilator himself will get the kill. It's Boombox, actually. And what a long drawn out 3 for 0. Oh my goodness. They're going to look for DK now. The pushback coming. They're flying over him. Firefly there raises. We've already seen one. He's going to hit that second one as well as the third. Firefly's on him. Armel might have just made this a 5 for 0. He does. And oh my goodness. Admiral is just running a train on these young men. Well, uh-oh, they find him. Is this going to be just a double raise? Nah. Why use 2 if you can use 1? This actually was what my math teacher taught me. My math teacher said, Grant, if you can trade 2 eggs for 1 at a local market, why would you ever carry 1 egg on you? And I got to thinking, that makes no sense. Of course, now it's 10 years later, and I can never, you know, go back and question my teacher, because teachers are always right here in the NA. Not sure if it's the same over anywhere but USA. Roshan getting taken. Look at these stacks. My God. Gabby gets the last hit. Going to Fusel Blade. This young man can now just, he can just stay in fights all he wants, honestly. He's going to have a Lincoln's for the next fight. That Aegis as well as level 20. That Shadow Rose damage. Oh, yes. Nothing better as a mid laner. He's had a great game as well. You know, you just throw up this. Look at this net worth. Here it was. Oh my God. Admiral's going out of control. Whoa, TNC is going to own. Oh, the gradual fall into depression for TNC. EXP. 25,000 EXP as well. And you just look at the items here. Elder Titan wants to go for that Atos. Still very far behind. And even Raven now falling so far behind. Admiral is complete control. Look at this. The highest level on Radiant is 14. You have a level 20, 18, 17, and 16 on Dire. Goodness gracious. Radiant, we see here just stuck all in base. Oh my. Admiral is looking insane right now. See, gank coming. Ben-Hur, he's looking. He has a Yules. He has an ulti. He's ready to go, but won't find anyone. He's just going to push in middle himself now. Should be a pretty free tier 2, honestly. 300 health picked up by TB. Will be nice in the team fights, but he just doesn't do damage right now. And the problem is with this move speed build by Shadow Fiend, it feels so nice. He can just always run away. This TB may have the range on him, but he doesn't care. He is in and out of fights quickly, especially with that Lincoln's now. And here comes the stomp. Flies out, misses. He's going to get the tower. And this guy's getting richer. We're going to see a jump in coming. Oh, no, it's Cuckoo. And well, you didn't even need that second raise, Mr. Her. And now here we go. Blam! Explosion comes out. They go down. Boombox actually missed the stun, but a nice ulti by Ben-Hur. Sam H getting run down now. Are we about to see a 1-0 lead coming out for Admiral? Not quite yet. Sam H still tanking up. They've cleared out the creep wave, but they're still bringing down this tower. Stun comes up. See you later, Abba. They get the kill on Demon over here. Tower goes down, but this Abba's still stuck in his ulti. Boombox actually dying. Buyback now coming. We're to see from the DK. He's going for him 4 step away. Armel just getting right click now by the BKB. It's a zone, and Chrono only hits 1, but zones out everyone else as well. We're going to see the turnaround. Look at this time dilation slowing down so much. Ben-Hur, chill out, young man. BKB popped into it. Well, an easy death stun from Boombox. He goes for it with the ulti. Sam H will go down. Aegis popped, and well, that's a buyback, aka the old dieback coming out from the DK. And well, his game's over. Do not expect to ever see this BKB unless somehow that they win another 2 team fights. This Terrorblade, I love RR on the Bat Rider. He just like flies in like, I got BKB out, baby. Let's reinitiate. And then, well, you're going up against probably the hero that cares the least about your BKB. Oh my goodness. We're gonna see this guy, Ben-Hur. Damn. You know, maybe before next game, while we're waiting for game number 2, I can give you guys a history lesson about Ben-Hur as taught to you by American textbooks. We'll see. Continue. He's going for Shivas next. Middle lane, look at it getting pinged. They still want to take it. They know DK has no buyback now. This ward, Scouting. I love how Demon just dies to a tier 3. One of the classics. Nice ulti, though. Does help him kill that ABBA, though. Let's do the running man. How can I see if he's doing the running man? It won't even let me look at it. RR with the gem now. Yeah, he's like, I was about to say, wait a minute. TP scrolls are good, but I don't know if you're putting your drums in your backpack, maybe you shouldn't have the item. Gabby with the defusal does a ton of damage himself now. Does he have a full? All right. Go. Just gonna try to clear out these illusions, doing a ton of damage, and well, he's gonna have a third item. It's gonna be a BKB for Terrorblade. This is scary. The Batrider really needs to look for Raven now. I think he's gonna go pretty unchecked in these team fights. I mean, at this point, it really is. It's single core Terrorblade going up against this kind of early game Shadow Fiend build. We'll see if he can hold on. Shiva's up now. That armor 15. Oh, good luck doing damage to this young man. The DK actually does like 4. Let's see. Siege creeps going out. Double wave. Look at this. Cardi 1 and 2 being escorted by a melee creep in between them. I feel like this guy, like, how does he not just get run over now that I look at it? Look at this. Like, how does this cart not just run him over? Whatever. Maybe I don't know how physics work on the old meat wagons. Smoke gang coming out from the Radiant now. Nothing's gonna get found here. Ben-Hur's like, wait up, Demon might take that rune. Blinks forward to get it. Here's it out. Level 25, 40% cooldown reduction. Feels so nice. Obviously for all your items as well. I remember when all the people said +3 damage per soul is going to be almost always picked. This was when this was the first talent when the talents came out. If anyone ever picks cooldown reduction, I mean, it's good. It's a meme build for sure. Yeah, right, Grant. Yeah, that's a meme. But the +3 damage per soul, you're going to be right clicking for so much, and now everyone goes for that cooldown reduction. And they're just going to push this tier 2, and, well, it's dead. Ward's flying out. This Witch Doctor looking as broke as me the first paycheck I got at Walmart. Some damage done early to this tower, but the siege creeps, they're sleeping, taking a nap. They're going to get some free hits in here. Let's see. Will it get one more? Oh! It misses. Oh, the worst feeling in the world. I don't know if you guys have ever played as a siege unit. I actually created my own custom game in Dota 2 where you could play the life of one creep. And man, is it an exciting game until you just die and the game's over, but feels good. Ben-Hur gonna continue farming. Still scared to go uphill. Very hard to do versus Elder Titan, especially with an Atos. This is going to be interesting. I think Admiral, they win one team fight, the game's over. But can you push uphill if TNC is just going to sit here? That's the question. Elder Titan pushing forward. Demon, level 13 with the Glimmer Cape. Demon plays, I remember when he used to play 5 all the time. He plays very hard 5. Seeing him with a Glimmer Cape, that's pretty rich. That is very rich for him. Ben, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Ben-Hur has just played an insanely good game, as well as Boombox, I want to say. This Sand King, a lot of roaming early now. We saw him pick up that Vanguard a little bit earlier. Does he have it? Full Crimson Guard? Sure does. This is going to be a very tanky team. Does have a pipe as well, right? Yep, pipe, Crimson. You pop both those, you just hope you can push uphill. Shadow Fiend. Farming. TNC, they're going to be sitting in the base. This might be a long, prolonged game because TNC, they don't want to leave base. Should they? I mean, it feels like, I mean, eventually you're going to have to win, but they cannot do anything. If they, with this deep warding we saw from Radiant, they, looks like only counter wards now. One glimpse from Demon could be a dead hero into a base push, so you just got to keep it cool. And look at this. We have a call out. Who's orange? Sam H. They're over here. Well, unfortunately, they are not. They're actually top lane. Now level 20. Oh, give me that 10 armor. He's not going epicenter pulses, right? Looks like Roche getting taken, by the way. That 10, no, he is. All right. That's definitely new and fresh, and here we go. We're gonna see just Shadow Fiend going in. Do we have Sentry? He just pops the Sentry. We're gonna see a BKB. Gabby pops it as well. He's gonna throw out the Chrono. It is only gonna hit onto one of them. It's a BKB. Terribly. He's gonna have to run out. They want to look for Cuckoo instead. They're gonna find him. They're gonna bring him down on the backside, though. Demon, he Glimmer Capes. He still goes down. Doesn't even get off his ulti on the backside. They're chasing. They're gonna find Boombox on that Sand King, and this is gonna be a 2-for-1 for the Radiant. Oh my goodness. Chill out, Raven. And I remember when I called that this Terrorblade definitely, you know, could solo carry this game. He's still looking to do that. They're going for Roche. Oh my goodness. This is a 23k lead, and it doesn't even feel like that much with Raven here. He has enough for one of his ulti orbs for Scotty. He's gonna go for this on the backside. Here we go. Stomp, he goes actually right in. He's gonna BKB. Do we have another lasso? Not for 20. One raise into two raises. We have an ulti flying out from the Elder Titan. It's gonna hit on one. He's gonna fly up into the air, and now we're gonna scroll out. We're gonna see just Gabby getting right click, trying to zone out this Roche take. And now Metamorphosis is down. Nice blink dodge there, RR on that Atos. If you're Radiant, you have to leave. Dire's back in control. No DK form, no Metamorphosis. Easy there, Angry Bears, and here we go. They're smoke. Oh my goodness. They're actually going for this. Is TNC nuts? I have no clue. He's gonna pop BKB. He's going for Cuckoo again. He's gonna try to get brought down. He's gonna get miscoiled up. They're gonna go on the backside. Raven, though, already pops BKB. Demon goes down as well as Cuckoo. It's a 5-for-5 trade. We're gonna see Ben-Hur get a toast. Nah, I'm just kidding. Say that to my Lincoln's dumbass. We're gonna see a blink forward now on Batrider. He just gets stunned instantly. Shiva's flying in. Is he actually gonna survive? There's no way. There is a way, because there is a will. We're gonna see Raven throws out that Sunder, and now Ben-Hur, he's running back in. Stun's gonna fly. Here comes the ulti. It only hits onto one, actually misses onto the Dragon Knight. They're gonna go for him. He tries to TP out, and the extra epicenter pulses actually pay off, and well, they get it. They're not going for now I was about to say, wait a minute. Y'all should be going for Roche. One raise, two raise. Hit me with that third raise. And level 25 with the cooldown. This is when it comes into play. There is no downtime on this Dire team. I mean, Shadow Fiend ulti, reasonable cooldown. He doesn't care now. He's just all in on these raises, Shivas. So much uptime, as well as just Batrider fire flying around. Bottom lane is getting pushed in now, though, by Raven on that Terrorblade. Look at Gabby. That reflection, Gabby? Gabby? You're dying to what we call the reflection. That feels so nice. I still think that skill is one of the most underrated skills in the game. I always will say that. Raze is going to try to push it in. No DK still. Doesn't look like he's forced to use a buyback. Raven goes for it, and look at this reflection. Just doing tons of damage, man. MKB now popped up for the Void. He's ready to go. He is a very, very strong boy. Still doesn't do much damage, though. He's pretty much needs those time lock procs to really be doing any sort of damage. On the backside, they're paying out Demon. Demon, you're very aggressive here. Some right clicks going out. Boombox has an ulti again. Get ready. We're going to see an F-Blade go forward. Armel will blink, goes for that stun, doesn't get it. Chrono on the back, we actually see a blink out, nicely done. He's going to go forward. We see a last on the backside. Will they bring him? Cuckoo goes down, and now ulti flies. Can they get Elder Titan? Ulti goes up, they do. It's a 2-for-0, neither buyback on both supports, and F-Blade just flies. Now Shiva's going to run forward. He goes for one raise, goes for a second. Uh-oh, goes in. BKB popped by Armel now, and well, Faceless Void hits 20. He can fly, man. Granted, he's 24. He's been 20 for a while. Hey, don't ruin my vibe. You're not Lady Gaga or Kendrick. Out they go for this tier 3. Gets fortified, but still, look at that armor. 38 armor. He's willing to just tank it. They blink forward. They're going to stun up, but Boombox with another counter goes for Armel. Does have his ulti. He's already used it. We have it. BKB's popped by multiple heroes. Armel just dies instantly. Raven has reflection up, does pop it, has Sunder as well. Will he be able to get it off? He does on Boombox, but they're just going to continue to right click him down. Can they get him? Gabby just brings him down, and we have a buyback. He's gonna have to use it, I think. A send back flies. Sam H getting right click, no ulti. He's dead, gets bashed, and the stun. It gets BKB'd off. Gabby, though, has to run back, and well, there it is, the buyback. This is it. Has the Aegis, will get popped. Raises from Ben-Hur, needs to be careful. Atos does come up, but now they're just gonna go back. No. Brax taking that 32K lead. See the buyback statuses here. All of Dire has it. They're just gonna go back in. Will they finally finish it off? Stun comes on Cuckoo. Raindrop at 40 minutes. And he's just gonna fly out of here. Oh my goodness. Ah, there we go, Demon. My favorite. The NA special 40-minute earn. You know, sometimes, you know, you want that little bit of heal 40 minutes into the game. Octarine now. Ben-Hur is... This dude is pretty much 6 slot at this point. He could maybe get rid of... I don't think you need the blink anymore. Obviously, he'll want to keep it, but we might see that blink get replaced with something else. What could that be? Be a Shiva... I mean, not a Shiva's, pardon me. A sheep stick, pardon me. You know, sheep, Shiva. You got the SH sound. Shout out to Shiva, God of Ice. If you wonder where Shiva... I still remember, I always thought Shiva came from Final Fantasy. You know, when you're a kid, I was like 8 years old. I'm like, Shiva's such a cool son. I'm glad Final Fantasy invented her. Turns out she's like a god among the Ice Lords. Well, they're going to find him. Boombox? Oh my goodness. Look at how tanky he is with that Crimson Guard. Looks like he will maybe get taken down. No, we're going to see Cuckoo just die instantly instead. And well, he's still tanking, is dying to his own on the backside. That is a 4-man chrono. Oh my goodness. Ulti flies from Ben-Hur. 2 raises going as well. 3. They just right claim down, and Gabby might have just won him the game with that 4-man. They're ulting in as well. Boombox gets the kill. See you later, Sam H. There we go. Dieback's coming, and that is going to be a good game called. Hello? I swear, Southeast Asia, don't try me right now. With C3 finally unpause coming. Admiral victory. Honestly, give. They're showing how good.
get two. They're both frozen up, and the silence coming through as well will make sure no possibility of survival. This is huge. There's no buyback on the Shadow Fiend. He just bought his Perseverance. Oh no. He just bought his Perseverance. 70 seconds. No Shadow Fiend. Epicenter, or not Epicenter, Exorcism is still there. They can go down mid. Roshan won't be around for another 30 seconds, but they might just take that chance to go down mid and take another lane of Raxus. Lumic has to go big over here. He goes in onto Ice, but the swamp will save him temporarily. Mushi's being gone on. There's a static storm to turn things around. They're going to be able to keep their players alive for now at least, but they're still in a heavy pursuit. Silence onto the life stealer. No more rage for you, my friend. Moon will be chasing you up as well. Soul Siphon continuing to slow him down, and one more right click will mean Ice sends him to the underworld, and he does have buyback. But he's going to be forced to use it, no doubt, no doubt. The big problem, there's a good thing as well about the fact that Lifestealer and the Tiny engaged there. It means that by the time they went down to the middle lane, Shadow Fiend would be back. However, that Shadow Fiend without souls, that Shadow Fiend who is severely crippled in terms of damage output, and with him already gone for a defensive style of build, his right clicks aren't hitting that hard as it is. So even now, yes, the Aegis goes down their way, but I will say this. I see why they engaged over there in a 3 versus 5. If you're able to even distract them for long enough and disengage, which they were almost successful in doing so, then you can still get a lot done. Tiny, though, in the meanwhile, has picked up a gem, and this is where the dewarding starts to get frustrating for Mineski, because they themselves, to the best of my ability, do not have a gem. To the best of my knowledge, rather. Yeah, they don't have a gem. Mushi though, oh no, Mushi's cut out Grims. Grims is going to be going down pretty soon. He TP's out, and Mushi not having the mana to actually throw out the magic missile is exactly what allows Grims to get away to safety. However, the other side is where we see engagements coming through. Shadow Fiend blinks forward, but he can't get the BKB off in time. He's going to be frozen up, now forced to BKB out, and they're going to be isolating him. There's a Song of the Siren coming out as well. Moon, with his Exorcism having been used, will have to be content with just Tiny though, because already you see the Force Staff making sure that Shadow Fiend will be able to get his way out of the team fight. In the meanwhile, Ice catching out Life Sealer. The silence isn't there in time though. Silence is not there in time. Big mistake from Shadow Fiend, blinking up and not being able to find the BKB in time there. If he forced out the Song of the Siren a bit earlier, Tiny could have lived and they could have actually tried to turn things around. Remember, one big thing that people don't remember about the Shadow Fiend is that his Requiem makes sure that no one's dealing damage whatsoever. You have a 50% damage reduction that is absolutely massive. So even if you get the Song of the Siren out and you get the positioning advantage, with the BKB ultimate, Shadow Fiend should be able to stay alive for long enough, especially with a Eul Scepter being there as well, especially with a Lincoln Sphere being there as well. And it means that if he had gotten the BKB on, that could have been a completely different fight. That could have been what Execration needed to bring things back in their favor. In the meanwhile, Sand King will take a fall. Mushi will be stunned up, but Force Staffing forward, and he will catch out the Tiny. Tiny will be taken down pretty soon. The Shadow Amulet will not be enough to save him, as Ninja Boogie finishes it off. No buyback on him. There is buyback on the Sand King, but how useful is that even going to be? Shadow Fiend continuing to split push out. He does this time around have his buyback up and ready. And the good thing is that the creeps aren't there just quite yet, so Mineski will be stalled for long enough that perhaps with the usage of a glyph as well, they can try and get a proper team fight out. But Moon will have his Exorcism back as well by the time Tiny is here. Bonjour Vit still just trying to make sure that these top lane creeps can be dealt with. Moon's pretty low on mana, but with his Shiva Guard and his cheese, that shouldn't really be too much of an issue either. Middle Raxes do go down, and now the engagement should be coming through soon enough. Shadow Fiend and SK will be wanting to engage, but Ice preemptively using up his Primal Split to try and make sure that the Sand King will be caught out. The Cyclone up on the Sand King could be absolutely massive, and he's already zoning all of them out. 4 players still so far behind, gives them enough time to be able to get the melee barracks, and despite the re-engagement coming through, blink forward, Bar Strike is not enough. They're gonna go in. The Ice Spot isn't enough to catch him out, as the Force Staff will be able to save him temporarily. Yaj will go through as the glimpse comes out. DP will be glimpsed back, but she gets her BKB off, she gets her cheese off, and they're going to be able to engage soon enough. Epicenter, Burrow Strike on the tree, bunch of it going in, rages up, will be able to fight things out, but the Ice Path and everything else, the CC is too much, and he will take a fall despite the rage, despite everything coming out from him. These Raxes will be going down, and with the buybacks being expanded, now they're going in again. Silence on to the Sand King. He's been used up as well. They're still fighting up. The Ice Path catching out too. Still rage on the Life Stealer means that he has to back off. The net will keep him in place. While Shadow Fiend as well on the sidelines trying to get a Requiem off, but throughout that fight he just isn't able to get the job done, and GG is called. They realize it's over. Execration. Tap out, and Mineski after a hard and long
MC's turn to pick.
We'll see how this works out for him. Earth Spirit out now. All right. This is it, the Tim's Earth Spirit. Some people said this was better than the Jarek's Earth Spirit. You know, a lot of people like to, hop on these hype trains. It'll be interesting to see if they do. We hop on the hype train. It's up to you guys. Should we hop on the hype train for Tim's Earth Spirit? Or, you know, is Jarek's Yaps, or, you know, they're a little bit better. It's interesting to see. I remember Tim's was praised so much for this. I'm excited. That does mean, though, it's more than likely going to be a position 3 Sand King for Sam H. So I'm like quite a bit at TI and continue doing so. Let's see him ban out the Shadow Fiend now, as well as the OD. OD was banned out last game. Never want to deal with it. Same with PL. They're gonna ban the Shadow Fiend this time, though. They're like, wait, this Ben-Hur guy, I don't remember him doing this stuff on Happy Feet. Is Demon bringing out some sort of craziness from this young man? Terrorblade getting it banned out this time from themselves. They were the ones who picked it last game. Where do we want to see them? An offlane hero for Admiral. Will they go for it? Are they going to go? No, they're going to go for Razor, which wasn't banned out. We talked about in the first phase, and they're just going to take it versus 2 melee heroes already. By picking up this Razor, pretty much means TNC, they can go nowhere near the Life Stealer. I was thinking, you know, Life Stealer plus Earth Sphere, pretty big combo. We've seen TNC run it before, but you just can't. Honestly, the hero is so countered by this other hero, Razor. You can't even think about picking it. Same with even something like a Juggernaut. Juggernaut feels so bad, and we've seen Razors. I've seen offlane Razors go off. This hero is just so powerful. Well, interesting. An Enchantress. Is this going to be a position 5? I believe so. With that Sand King Earth Spirit, you pretty much have to be. I mean, you can't do a Sand King Earth Spirit support duel, can you? You know, it's been a little bit since I've casted Southeast Asian Dota, but I don't know. Are even they that crazy enough to do Sand King Earth? No. It has to be Sand King offlane Enchantress support. I like Admiral's draft. I remember I liked Admiral's draft last game, but I still thought the TNC, I thought the Raven Terrorblade could outcarry it. Obviously, I was wrong. There we go. There's the team fight control. You have Rubik, Elder Titan, Puck, Razor. None of them are this heavy, whoa, crazy burst damage, man. But they will control these team fights, and when enough of the, a stomp into a Razor Plasma Field Puck combo, that is a lot of damage just straight up all together. Now, means they are going to look for that hard carry, though. Not single core. I'd say Razor is core enough himself. TNC, what do you want here? You know most of the lanes already. You have Initiation, you got Sand King Earth Spirit, you have the nice roaming capability of Enchantress, but you need some control over these lanes. Like, Earth Spirit can only do so much by himself, and Earth Spirit rolling into a Razor doesn't feel the best. They're gonna go Gyro. All right, so some team fight of their own. Team fight and decent laning phase. Very good. Enchantress and Gyro both decent versus Razor. Can't just link up. You just run away. Both out move him. You really updated it and casted at the same time. All you said was they picked Queen of Pain. Hey, I don't ask you for your opinion about everything, all right? Now, Analyst Grant, you just took a nap. Play-by-Play Grant had to solo do game number 1 while you were sleeping on your mattress. Well, why don't you tell him you're sleeping on a bed? I don't have a bed. It's just a mattress on the floor. We got to get that shit fixed first of all. But we do get the updated HUD, so we are good. Queen of Pain, I don't know, man. This Admiral, look at this lineup. It just feels like it just runs at you, but TNC's does as well, and little bit of delay and oh my goodness, a last pick. Tiny hasn't made it through any pool I've seen in a long time, and he's just gonna make it untouched until the last pick. And this is gonna be a Ben-Hur middle Puck, and it's gonna be a off lane RR Tiny. I love Tiny, man. I think that hero's so good right now. He's fun to watch too. It's very often you see like a very not broken hero, but a very good hero, and he's fun to watch. Tiny. You guys know me. Let's see any chat. I see a Raven disconnect XD and do a disconnect. You know what? Let's theorcraft. I think this XD was actually typed out when the first 3 bans come out, because they banned 3 of the heroes Admiral played last game, and oh my goodness, wait, God, I hate this. Let's share. She looks gorgeous. I don't know. 1 second. This is it, baby. A pause. Love pauses, right? No, you know, I don't hate them. Toilet, wait, I'm gonna lose it. If this was NA, I would be all chatting right now. I'm very close to all chatting already at Demon. Demon, you need to get your players into the game, into ready to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy, how is it going to the bathroom? Did he not want the last pick? What's going on? Demon God, not even sure. Venge, TI6, I'm not sure if they're flaming. What's going on here? But, I mean, Demon's up 1-0. Best captain ever. G's coming out, and look at that. I like how some of these people, look at, he actually asked Tim's, did you like my line yesterday? Tim says G and doesn't. Oh, Tim's is ready to play. He is not. Maybe some of the other TNC players are fine with that loss, but Tim. No. They're gonna smoke up. Uh-oh. Oh, but look who it is. It's 340 move speed Bambi. See you later. Oh, but the toss. They're gonna pull back now. Oh, okay. XD's coming out from Demon again. They went for it. Cuckoo gonna take a little bit of damage. It is that hard 5 Enchantress. Buys out everything. Earth Spirit, Orb of Venom. Well, no, because only Orb of Venom. I mean, he bought out one of the wards. All right. Sam H gonna sit on this hill. Demon needs to be. Yo, Demon might be dead. Demon's gonna get rolled into. He's gonna get handled, and there it is. Orb of Venom gets procced. Gonna throw out that Shadow Strike. Gonna stun up 3 of them right here. But here we go. Spirits flying in. Demon will he get first blood? They're trying to deny him. They get it. Nicely done by the boombox. You know my man's. He's just there. He's vibing right now with that boombox on his shoulder. Shout out to the old DJs, and well, no first blood. Nice deny. No. He's gonna get a block. Well, I'm not sure if we can call this a block, but there's gonna be creeps somewhat being agitated and not being able to move middle quicker. It's gonna be Ben-Hur versus Armel. Obviously, Queen of Pain starting with a little less mana, actually. And there it is. The Spirit moves middle. Armel takes some damage. Ben-Hur Orb does hit. I mean, level 1, what is that, 70 or 90? 70, I was about to say. Top lane, it is going to be a no, wait, whoa, what? Pardon me, I should have seen this earlier. It's an off-lane Razor with a safe lane Gabby Tiny. You know what my favorite Gabby is? A lot of people say, Grant, Gabby has to be your favorite in Dota 2, right? And I'm like, nah. Have you guys played Super Punch-Out on a Super Nintendo? Gabby J is the very first opponent you actually fight, and it's literally, it's a 72-year-old man you just beat up. I love Gabby J. Shout out to the J-ster. Let's see, Raven in the offlane. This aggro dual lane, he is just not having a good time up here. We're gonna see TP bottom, actually. It's gonna be a dive. Razor, he's looking for Sam H. I don't think he can bring him down. The Caustic's gonna proc, slow him down. RR now, they're looking around, and Sam H, he just runs away. All right, a double TP down doesn't net him anything, and now look who's in trouble. It will be Pumpkin Man. But he does a good job. He just runs back, smart. Look at that. He doesn't even use tangos. He thought he was gonna be in like a harder lane. Oh, and there it is. Sentry ward to counter the block. Tim's, does he get it? Roll into pull. The old roly-poly. Roly-poly. Really worked that well. Rock gonna fly into Gabby, and look at this. Here it comes. Dink hits him with the Dukin, and look at right click as well. Cuckoo gonna zone him out. Level 2 versus level 2, and I don't know. We haven't looked at mid lane too much. Usually that's my favorite. Armel, 8-2 on that Queen of Pain. We're gonna see the puck. 9-3, and man, Armel, I know, NA, trust me. Yeah, I know. I mostly do NA, and I talk to these NA guys. You should have heard the praise. It was mostly Gabby. Gabby got so much praise from Bulba, Demon, and obviously Demon making a team with him, as well as Armel. Gabby and Armel seem to be very highly regarded in the NA scene, which is fun to see. Obviously, you know, SCA is becoming a stronger and stronger region. just like NA, those two are both on the come up, so it's fun to see. Sam H and that safe lane Sand King, no more regen, but just right clicks. He gets punished for that level 1 fade bolt. Now middle, we're gonna see it. He dodges, it looks like the shadow strike, but gets hit by the scream of pain. All right. Gonna throw it out. Nice last. Oh, nice job. Armel is not gonna allow him. He doesn't get the deny, but he allows him not to get the last hit. And now Cuckoo, he is triple creeped up, Hadoukening everywhere. And still no first blood. There was, you know, Grant, you're gonna go over here and you're gonna be like, but Rubik's 0, 1, and 0, Grant. How does that work? He got denied. Wake up, people. No. Crazy. For an Enchantress 5 position, it's a very slow-paced game. I think this is good for Admiral, that there's been no kills, surprisingly, but still, they would themselves like to make something happen. The reason you pick up, like, an Elder Titan Rubik is one of the best. You know, they initiate on your team, you counter, you get 2 TPs, a lift into a stop. Very good. They don't have the most aggressive supports, but can definitely counter in. And this Tiny, this is a safe lane level 2 Tiny at 420 in, 423 now. Meanwhile, Cuckoo is just, he's farming up. Damn, he is farming well too. He is almost level 4. That is impressive. And this ward, 2 games in a row now, scouts out some nice ganks coming out maybe from Elder Titan. And wait up. Yeah, just right click. You can't slow him. It's a waste of mana. Middle, Ben-Hur just harassing out Armel. He dodges the scream this time and eats the shadow strike. And obviously that's what he should be doing with the 1-1-3 build. You wanna see who has what. And once the Quap shows he doesn't have 2 in shadow strike, you just wanna always dodge the scream. Let's see. Bottom, we haven't talked. I mean, we talked a little bit, but it's a 4-0 Sand King, and dude, both safe laners feel so bad. The Tiny as well as the Sand King. Grant, this is impressive. 5 minutes in, you haven't missed 1 kill yet. You are killing it. Thank you. Whoa, we see it rolling. They're gonna go in. Boombox will get lifted up. This we talked about. He actually missed the scream on him, but still right clicks from Cuckoo as well as Armel get the kill, and first blood finally gets spilled. The blood of Boombox. My man was innocent, and still his blood spread everywhere on the earth to feed the Earth Mother itself. Stomp's gonna come out, is gonna hit. Tim's is ready to roll in. Shadow 2, there it is. Rolling comes with the net. Do they get it? He doesn't actually get the kickoff. Interesting. Rocky Wolfline, that would have been a kill. A little bit of a misstep there. Maybe Tim, no, he had a remnant. Interesting. Gabby will get health pod. They might dive. They have 2 creeps. The Wild Wing Ripper aura. There it is. Clarity goes down from the Boom Master. Spirit will fly out, do some harass here. What's going on middle? Hasted Ben-Hur. Could kill Armel. If he gets level 6, I think Armel's scared he's gonna ping level 6 and instantly ulti him. But he 6 still. 28-6 versus 24-10. Update that 29-6. Oh, so scary. Looks like he's just gonna go and shrine. Look at that, perfect. He's actually gonna miss. He's gonna miss a little mana, but all right. He has double null range up, so he should still get a top lane. They're gonna go and they're actually gonna throw an ulti out from Raven. Now they're gonna try to run away, and there it is. The counter gank coming. Tim's is gonna get smacked up. Gabby just gives him the Cool Ranch Doritos, and now they try to chase Raven, but he has the phase boots. And now it's a 1-for-1 trade, just a 1-for-1, not trade, pardon me, but 1-to-1, and it's 2 stone remnants used. Not the biggest trade, still a 1K lead here for TNC. Just Gabby going down bottom. Grant missing a kill top lane. They're looking for another, and that's on me, everyone. Oh, it's still middle. They're still going in, Grant. You still have time to make up for it. Ben-Hur needs to be careful, and look at this. He's going to just pop it. He's going to blink forward. Oh, my goodness. No mana. Ben-Hur doesn't have life or any skills to do anything, and Armel Nice kill on Demon. Can they go forward? Orbs there, and he stomps coming. It flies, does hit, but they can't get him, and damn. Kick away. Tim's rolls, well, short. My man only bought half a tank of gas, couldn't make it all the way. Sam H on the other side. A full wand and train. My man just wants it. I keep saying my man, pardon me. I don't even really know Sam H. I talked to him one time. Here's my conversation with TNC at TI7. Yo, what's up, TNC? I love you guys. Theben, my man. I had like a 10-minute conversation with 1437, and then when I walk away, I say, well, see you guys later, and they just look at me like they don't know who that. They're just like, who the hell is this moron NAK Kona? And that was my one time with Sam H. That's why I figure I can call him my man, you know. The look of anger in his eye for me interrupting like their lunch or something. Roll in, gonna happen now. Gabby gonna get gone on Aura Venom, procs up on him. Caustic as well, gonna be a double slow here. Do we have another stun? No. Does have level 2 Sandstorm if he wants to proc it. Will he? Maybe one more right click into a Sandstorm. No, the toss back. Nicely done. Gabby's alive, and even a canceled TP. And Gabby, what does he have? Well, he has a shrine? No. He's just going for the rune? No. He's just sticking around with tangos. I don't know about this. That's scary to me. Tree will cancel the clarity of Sand King, though. Oh, he's going to get this last hit. No. Oh, the boulder smash is going to come out. Stun comes. They're going to slow him down as well. He has a stun. It hits 2 men. He's going to run backwards. Actually, Sam H cannot dive this tower. My goodness, Gabby is putting on the moves on these dudes. Admiral, RR up top, Razor, he's falling behind. Raven is getting so much farm. Aquila, phase boots, going for that drums next, has the wand already. He does a ton of damage. Razor just can't even, that flat cannon gets popped and he gets run back as well. Look at that, level 3. Has level 3 rocket barrage as well. Super good when he was laning up against the Tiny. Elder Titan level 4, level 2 stomp up. Does get the early point up in natural order for the 40%. It's a value point. Spirit's gonna come down here, try to scout out anyone. Oh, here we go. Roll's gonna come in. It's gonna hit our. Oh my goodness. Not much else to say here. It's just gonna be RR getting massacred with a nice smoke gank from Enchantress behind the tower. And it's 4-1, 3K lead for TNC. This is what I expect to see game number 1. TNC slowly rolling over Admiral in the laning phase right now. Let's see. Ben-Hur only level 8 versus level almost 10. Queen of Pain, they won all 3 lanes. When you win all 3 lanes, it's almost impossible to come back. We'll see if they can. It was almost a 4K lead. It is now 4K lead. Toss up that net worth. You see that? That doesn't look like 4K to me. Oh, back to 3K. Tree throwing in. Here we go. Stomps there. They're going to find him. Demon. Maybe one lift up there. Blast. And the hell? Top lane. The toss and lift like bug deep. Odd. Well, they don't get a kill. That's rough. Roll's gonna fly and they're gonna look for him. Ben-Hur, he's gonna get smacked up once. Aura Venom does proc on him. Doesn't go for the boulder smash quite yet, because guess what? My man is out of stones, and now Tim's, is he just dead? He is. R brings him down. That's it. He just rolls in with no stones. Not sure that's the play. But I'm not an Earth Spirit player myself. This is game number 2. Sure is, bud. The stream looks nice for you guys. Oh, bottom lane. The rocket's gonna fly. Now we have a stun in. I don't think you have to use this ulti. Maybe you do because he's TP and you get the kill. And oh, he is just gonna triple bottle up and pick up that bounty. And oh, whoa, hey. Yo, what's up, man? Nothing. You? Nothing. Stun. Right click. Right click. He's gonna throw it out now. That raindrop tanks up some of the damage. He'll just run away. We're gonna see Armel trying to run. Oh no, is he dead? We'll blink it off. It will. Oh, and RR doesn't get that extra attack off to kill him though. That would have been a huge kill. Instead now, bottom lane gets pushed in by Quilla Drums, man. We're gonna see Ben-Hur bring the creeps off the tower. Up top, Demons farming. Where is our Tiny at? almost only level 8. He is very underfarmed. Let's see Ben-Hur gets tossed in. They're going to look for him. Can they bring down the Sand King? They do get the call down, doing a ton of damage, but they bring Sam H, and that is a triple core rotation for that kill on Sam H. And Armel's getting kill on Demon top. Pardon me, missed that. Is that worth it? You rotate 3 cores, so no one's really farming on the map. Demon's actually dying. Is that worth it to get Sam H? Is that a rhetorical question, Grant, or do you want an answer? It's a very good question in its own. Is the question rhetorical enough to make it ask if a rhetorical question is rhetorical? My God, that's some 3D cube shit if I've ever heard it. Middle's gonna get pushed in by Raven now. Granted, I don't even know if that made sense. Whatever. Puck. Nice last hit. Does get flacked up. We're gonna see double centaur picked up. Roll in, gets the kick. He's gonna get screamed on. They're just gonna right click him down. Shadow Strike flies out, and that is just gonna be a kill. And they're pinging the 14-minute base ping. F it, let's go, baby. They're gonna get some early damage on. That's 100. That's almost 200. That is 200. Let's count it up. That is 236 damage done to a base tower, just like that. Tim's, such a good game on Earth Spirit. You know, is he really on level with Jerix as well as the Apsors? Those are the 2 big ones. You know, crit Earth Spirit, I'm a fan of it, but for sake of, you know, redundancy, we'll just put 2 European players there. Top lane, Tiny. Maybe scout it out. Uh-oh, he will get found. Boombox here as well. They're gonna go for Boombox instead. Stun out. Raindrop will tank out some of the damage. He's gonna go for the stomp. One more, throws it out, gets it with the impetus. That's another kill. That's 5. It's 8-3, 5K lead. Grant, let's show the fight recap. You know, it's just 1 kill, so there's no reason to, but we'll do it anyways. Gold change looks like about 350. That's good. Bottom lane, Demon still trying to get level 6. He will. See Queen of Pain, level 12. Armel with the level 2 ulti, Veil. Grant, the damage type is pure. Why would you talk about Veil and then ulti? I'm just saying he has both. Rock's gonna fly in here. He's gonna try to drum away, but here we go. Sam H is ready. Stun, ulti flies down from Raven, and oh my goodness, he gets brought down. Demon, what'd he steal? Oh, not a good one. It's Rybrush. He's running back in. He's just dead. Wanted, call down, didn't find it, and now, I don't know. The TNC train has no brakes. Looking like crazy train over here. Oh my God, Tim's. Tim's is by far the best Earth Spirit ever. He hit the silence out of phase shift level 3. God bless you, Tim's. On the backside, stuns flying in, Boombox. He runs a little too far away, and the impetus damage is enough. This is just turning into a stomp now. Admiral Dota embarrassing TNC in game number 1, and well, TNC, they're not gonna have it. Blink forward, clear out the creeps, get this tier 1. Thank goodness. Okay, there's one thing I'm gonna bring up on NA Grant. NA players on middle, they're buying Aquila on every single mid hero, including Queen of Pains. Thank you, SCA, for not doing that. I'm with my boy Mason. Mason says Arteezy is just a complete dumbass for buying Aquila on all these like intelligence heroes. Gang's coming in, Gabby. Well, you're just dead. And thank you, Armel. No Aquila Quap means a happy Grant. Sam H gonna continue pushing bottom. Has the blink, looking for, does he have anything else? Just the blink. A little bit under farm there, but that's. Let's see. Cuckoo just farming up the enemy jungle. Phase boots, drum. Grant, can you possibly explain for us why enchantresses get phase boots instead of mana boots? Mana boots give you mana, which means more impetuses, and she has a mana problem, right? Well, that's what the wand and drum are for. The phase boots is plus 24 damage. Not only that, the move speed to do extra damage and move around the map. He got these phase boots at like 7 minutes in. When you get that early of phase boots, the damage output is so insane. Not only that, the movement speed's big. That's why you see every team has a drums now. It's just so much better. Mana boots on enchant equals a big no. Grant's gonna scroll up for no reason. Oh no, Cuckoo. Hello. He's gonna get brought down. No, not yet. He does get stomped. Hasn't got his heal off yet. We're gonna see a big ulti coming in. Earth Splitter is gonna hit onto two of them. We're gonna see a stun from Sam H. He hasn't popped his ulti yet. He's just going in the Sandstorm. And now Armel ulti gets the kill. It's a 2-for-1, and they're just gonna 4-man shrine. But Ben-Hur, he's hasted. But he wants none of that. And now on the backside, blink away. Uh-oh, Tiny in a lot of trouble, but here we go. Puck, what a play by Tims. Hits a double stun, double stuns. Is he gonna get to be able to run away? He's hasted, but they're gonna try to roll through, get him. Does he have anything? Gets right clicked, he's dead, and Tims is the MVP this game. I think he knew I was talking about those other Earth Spirits, and he is hitting perfect stun silences every single time. Raven. Ulti to clear out the creep wave kicker. They're just gonna push Bob and get that tier 1. Who's gonna get this? Who's gonna get this, Raven or Armel? Grant, I'm feeling Raven. What is this? This is 117 versus 190. Please, Raven, don't make me look dumb. Maybe neither. We're gonna see Gabby go for the stun toss combo. Hits Raven, doesn't get the kill. Plasma Field barely missed. Out of been max damage. Out have gotten the kill. Yule's on the backside, runs him away. Raven still flying, has an SNY. Will they find him? Looks like he will get away. See ya. TP's out. Tims, he rolls with another half tank of gas, but he gets away. And what can Dire do? Grant, I think you're supposed to tell that to the crowd. I mean, why would they answer you? You're the one casting to them. That's true. What does Admiral do? They need a 3 to 4 man coil. I didn't even see the coil last team fight. Didn't get used. Tim's got him silenced. He needs an insanely good coil. That's it. Maybe if they do that again, right? If he jumps on the gyro with a full combo with a puck coil, it's going to be a free kill no matter what. I think they focus on that. You bring that gyro down, you're gonna have a far better team fight. They lose a ton of damage. Obviously, Armel can still pop off, but bringing that gyro down early is gonna be big. Grant still on last hits denies and almost 20 minutes in, finally gonna switch it up. We're gonna see an ulti fly from Sam H, and oh my. Yikes, that is a massacre. They just bring him down instantly. I wonder if we're gonna see a 4-step for Yules on Sam H versus a puck. We might see. I like a Yules more personally, but you actually can't go wrong with 4-step. 4-step, one of the best items in the game for yourself, for your team, for everyone, even against the enemy. You can even, as my boy Fog likes to say, you can always, you know, 4-staff a rocket. They have rocket on their team. It is 4-staffable. And maybe when Razor gets a BKB, not going for Hood Blade Mail. Oh, it's the new hot thing, huh? We're just gonna watch this Roche getting taken. It's very loud, actually. My game sounds sound pretty loud. People love game sounds, though. Nothing like the sound of Roshan bashing someone. But he doesn't. RR now. He's going pipe now. Okay, goes away from the blade. I don't know. A full support Razor just feels so bad. You obviously have the burst damage from Tiny. He has the blink going Echo Saber next, as well as Puck. You know, Veil does a decent chunk of damage. Cuckoo rolling around, going for that Dragon Lance. Oh, stun toss combo's gonna come out on the Wild Wing Ripper. And Grant, I know Cuckoo died, but that Wild Wing, damn, he got handled. Nice kill there. R picks it up. They're 10K in the lead on Radiant, but a lot of these little pickups, they're actually going to push forward. Look at this. Is he dead? Yeah, Boombox level 3 rocket. Brings him down. 1 for 1. Enchant for an Elder Titan. Pardon me, I got some thumb caught in my throat. And no, it's not Analyst Grant. Drink some water. Raven, look at that, going BKB next. Still has the Aegis of the Immortal. They want to make something happen. I think even just getting a tier 2 is plenty enough for this Aegis. Push forward now. We're gonna see. Nice job. That's a Puck's job. Puck just skips those creeps so they can't push in. But here we go. A coil's gonna fly out. Oh my. Ben-Hur is Ben no more. Ben no her. Damn it. That was a perfect time for that. Grant, that's still not that good. Ben no heard means he's not heard from ever again because he's nah, that's not good. I'm fine. Top lane, Sam H pushing down as well. They're going base again. They've already done a decent chunk of damage to this tower. We're gonna see him pushing. Sam H, he does go force. All right. Blinks forward. He is gonna find him. It's gonna be Boombox. They blink forward. Throw out the shadow strike. He's gonna throw out his ulti. He gets ulted on by Armel on the backside though. They're gonna pick him up. They're gonna bring him down. It's gonna be a 1-for-1. But look at this tower going down. Pipe is on it. That's a barrier. Not the great barrier like in Final Fantasy VII you could pick up with your enemy skill steal. Rocket flies out. They're going for him. Actually misses the screen. And now Gabby, he's coming in. Oh my goodness. They break him down. Raven, they have to get out. They bring the tier 3 down, but I don't know about that, Armel. I do not know about, wait, what? Oh. Let's watch this. Let's watch this peaceful Hellbear Smasher try to bring down this shrine. Oh no, OR, don't do it. Don't do it, honey. Purge comes out and kills it. I see Boombox now. Slowly pushing out middle. A pause happens. Let's see if there's a reason. For me, I'm fine with, honestly, I don't have an issue with pauses as long as there's a reason given. There is no reason given. Boombox is now my least favorite player of all time. It used to be Vigos. I'm just kidding. Everyone loves Vigos. How does Dire get back into this game? Honestly, it still comes down to that. They need that. They need a nice coil from Puck and then just a stun toss combo on any of the cores. We saw it, right? Even on Queen of Pain with that 1.9k HP, just instantly burst it down with an Echo Saber. I mean, that combo does insane amounts of damage. You just need a couple more. Plus an orb, that's good enough, baby. Dre lets us pick. I'm gonna throw these up. You know, let's play the silent game, Grant. For 15 seconds, we will say nothing while we look at items starting now. All right, I'm back, everyone. Looks like we do have TeamSpeak issues. We see the TeamSpeak sorry comes out. Gabby says go. Blue says go. It is an unpause, and we are ready to go. I love the casual cloak. I remember when it used to be considered a Han thing to go casual cloak, but now it's pretty much okay on any hero. Especially against a Puck Rubik. Against that null field, just cancel it out. Magic resistance 22%. And he has it. Demon does steal the best ability. Almost like everyone, oh man, what's he Rubik gonna steal? Black Hole so good, but Burrow Strike, probably the best non-ulti spell you will ever steal in a Dota game. So good, the instant cast, as well as being able to lift someone directly after or before. Move forward now. Raven. Looking. Oh, we're gonna see a roll. They're gonna look for him. He doesn't quite get it. Quick TP out. Oh my goodness, that could have been a kill on Gabby, but now's a Shadow Blade, so more attack speed, more damage. He's starting to get a little bit buff. Demon though, steals Blink. Oh my goodness. He threaded the needle there. Demon, my God, barely gets out of there. If Demon isn't known for his jukes, I honestly don't know what he's known for anymore. You guys know what I'm saying? What about for ditching NA? He is kind of known for that, but I would still say his jukes definitely outshined that. Now, Aegis does get taken. They don't get too much out of it. They get that tier 3 tower, which is nice. But bottom lane, they're still going to push it. This siege unit helps them out. It has the BKB going for a butterfly next. Smoke ain't coming. Here we go. Let's get a big picture here. They're going to go for it. Gabby is going to get stun toss combo. They bring him down instantly in big picture mode. Offline gets the kill. Pretty simple there. And that's what they need to do. Just keep getting these solo pickoffs. Will be nice from with this Tiny. Armel, though, farming. You need to get those pickoffs on him. He has a Lincolns as well as a Yules now. Very, very tanky. Who's going over here? It is Gabby again. Okay, let's see. I don't think he can get the solo kill here. Let's see. No, can't do it. Yules in there. He might actually go on him. Shadow Strike's going to fly, and it will. Now Epicenter, and well. I believe we have... No, oh my God. Oh my, Demon just ran into him. Demon just, wrong place, wrong time, my man. Now, run back, Sam H will get purged, has a stun, Hood will get popped, Blade Mill's there, doesn't matter. Boulder stun will come through, smashes him right in the face. Armel doesn't want to get purged up or brought under. We're gonna see an ulti fly from Elder Titan. Armel needs to be careful, he blinks forward, dodges it, they go, and this Razor's so tanky, but gets brought down, and we might be going to a game 3, boys. Obviously not over yet, but 11K lead, and they just continue to keep the pressure up. They're gonna go for it. What's up, Raxus? Nothing. You? Nothing. Boots of Travel on Pug. What else does he have? I'm not a fan of the Boots of Travel. Obviously, you need it for split pushing, so why aren't you a fan of it then, Grant? I actually am. I was just saying that. They're gonna continue to try to bring down this melee Rax, but that's healable damage. Look at that. Should have gone for the ranged Rax. Come on, TNC. Cuckoo coming on over. He actually is going for the Hood now, not just a casual cloak. And here we go. Big fight might be happening. Smoke versus Smoke. Neither team. Oh. Dyer's Cur go down. They might try to turn on him now. Boombox could be in trouble. Armel's going to break his smoke as well as Boombox. He's going to blink forward. Oh, he blinks in. He's going to get lifted up. He has his Yules, so he's going to have to use it instantly. He does. Sam H doesn't quite die yet. Ulti from Raven hits on 3. Boombox stun hits 2. Coil hits 1, but it's not enough. Raven's right-clicking everyone down. This is going to be a full wipe. That was quick. He goes for the orb. Doesn't find him. He's going to try to get out. They're looking for him. They don't get the stun, but they do get the Shadow Strike on him. Still has Yules, has Phase Shift, has Orb. He should be okay. Are they going to go for him? He can't blink. Because that Shadow Strike, it should hit him once more. He has to blink away. Cuckoo's here. Stun comes out. It is a 5-for-0 trade. Oh my goodness. A 5-for-1, pardon me. So it is technically a trade. But this Gyro, 4-man ulti, Boombox 3-man stun, Sand King, and damn. Or not Boombox, Sam H. Sorry, Boombox was playing the Sand King last game. That's on me. Sam H with the 3-man stun. The Sand King, 4 position last game, such a big impact. 3 position this game, another big impact. Here we go. Going for the ranged Drax. Don't even need it. They got the melee. They're just going to back out. Bull Hood now on the Enchantress. Pardon me for messing up some of these names. It's very late, obviously. Got, told the cast only recently got announced, so I didn't get the greatest night's sleep, but we're chilling. We are chilling raw right now. Admiral, Gabby, going for a Silver Edge versus Enchantress on the backside. They're going to find a Razor. He pops Blade Mail, but I don't think it's going to matter. Stun in Sam H. They get the kill. That Razor goes down, and he just... God, this is such a sad feeling Razor. We're going to see a TP out by the Elder Titan. I was going to say Earth Titan. I guess that works too. He really does feel like an Earth Titan. We're going to see Tower get pushed in. Well, that doesn't help. They bring it down. Raven gets in. Look at that net worth. Raven and Armel just running away with the net worth. 17 plus 6. Tiny 3K behind. Still wants that Silver Edge, though. Radiant's top tower will go down. Ben Hur does a nice job of split pushing that tier 1 double siege unit. Gonna do a decent chunk of damage to this tier 2 as well with 2 siege units. Yeah, I think you tank. Yep, he tanks for it. Smart. Now stun's coming up. Demon, he's dead. Tim's gonna try to tank up here, do damage to all these creeps. Siege units might get one more attack each. Wait, one more? Gets it off. But now Roche getting taken. TNC should take it quickly. Doesn't go for the butterfly, goes for the eye of Scotty. Dodges that stomp. I mean, you see, look at that. Mystics almost has the full Shiva's guard on the other side. Boombox just not really any farm, as well as Demon over here. Nothing going on quite yet. Still scared to take it. We are going to see a kick. It's going to hit onto one. It's going to be the Razor. Stun from Sam H as well. Blade Mill does get pops his head. He's getting right click. He's going to die again. Ulti flies from Elder Titan. It's not going to hit anyone. That is a whiff. They're going back into Roche. Right clicks flying. BKB now. Oh, so he doesn't go Silver Edge. All right. Wait, no, wait. So it just has a dead recipe? I mean, I think that's a smart play. Just feels bad that you wasted a little bit of gold on that until you can get it. And now it's a 20k lead. This is looking very good for TNC. Obviously, Cheese going to be on the Quap, as well as the Aegis on Gyro. Both nice low cooldown ultimates. Well, not ultimates, but just abilities in general. Tim's with that gem, just trying to counter ward here. Tim's Earth Spear, man. Is it gonna get banned out? That's what I want to chat. You guys need to answer for me on this one. If you're Admiral, do you even let Tim's think about getting Earth Spear? The man he's out timing the puck. He's getting 2 to 3 man kicks every time. Nah, I gotta go. No, you gotta ban that shit. Pardon my language. What other word could I use besides that? You've got to ban that stuff. No, that doesn't work. You got to ban that bad boy. That kind of works. But it just, I don't know. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Grant. Armel level 23 now. Going for a sheep stick. That's Scythe of Vice. Scythe of Vice. My THs, I actually lisp a lot of THs. I don't know why. Only some of them. Length. I don't know, my THs just aren't that good. Never been able to get through it, even with the speech coach. One day, though, I will beat my TH curse. Raven, I love it. Flat cannon kills the creep wave and farms the same day. Look at this. Oh, the value. Even dodges the desecrate. Raven is the man. He's just the man at this point, dodging these abilities. Oh, I think that would have missed, actually. It has to be pretty much dead on to hit, but still, they almost find him. Don't quite get it, though. Still one melee Rex down, so top lane will always be pushed in. After this game, I'll try to give you an update on the Mineski series, unless you're watching. It is going on at the same time, if you want to know. Mineski vs. Execration is on another channel. Usually, if you just add a 2 at the end of whatever the main channel is, it shows up. You can try doing that, but the winner of that plays the winner of this series, and winner of that qualifies to the bracket of there's 8 teams. You qualify for the 4 bracket, and that'd be big. Obviously, Fnatic, Mineski, TNC, big name teams in this tournament. The next group will consist of the Fnatic. So if you're looking for Universe, you're looking for, you know, EE, not yet, my friends. I think in 2 days. Smoke gank from the Radiant. Not gonna find anyone yet. They're just, oh, where is everyone? There's no one in base. Interesting. Ben-Hur's just split pushing out still. I love it. There's just no one here. Oh, tiny. Oh my goodness. Gabby does get off the BKB. Right click down because Raven gets his BKB. He's going to keep right clicking. He's going for that Razor. Does get the link. He has to run away. Now Sam H goes down as well. Lifted into the air. He has Cheese. He's going to Yules himself into the air. Now he's going to try to go away. He won't be able to get it. He gets that Cheese off. Blinks away. Can they bring him down though? He's a little bit slowed. Now Purge won't hit onto him. He's still trying to run. The silence coming out from Puck. Tiny running, blinked, max range, but Raven's here now. He's turning him. We're gonna see a stun toss combo come out. Cuckoo with that hood, tanky enough. Now on the backside, Armel's going into R, pops that blade mail, but Raven doesn't care, right clicks him down. On the backside, they still look for him. Ben-Hur going, looks like they will get him. Armel goes down, boombox though. He's trying, yep, Raven gets the kill, and well, not a terrible fight for the Dire side. Aegis still up on Gyro. They're gonna try to get it from him, they will. Rocket's gonna fly, stuns him for 0.1 second. Now they're gonna move forward. He has the Eye of Scotty. Nice Yules by Ben-Hur. Oh my goodness. This is what you want your middle to be if you're a carry player. Gabby probably worshiping Ben-Hur's feet right now. And out the turnaround. Can't bring him down, and huh. That was... Wonder how Ben-Hur feels about this. If I could get an in-game interview with him right now. So Ben-Hur, you risk your life to save Gabby and it's successful. How do you feel? It feels good. Question number 2. Your Tiny goes back in for a kill on a 5 Enchantress and dies for it. How do you feel about that? Well, Dagon 1 picked up by the Pug now. Can max it out a little bit if he wants to. Get about 2 more levels from it. Raven just continues to push forward, almost level 25. 3 missile charges does feel good. Not the best level 25 talent, but not the worst either. Rocket's gonna fly in. Dodged out. Whoa, we actually have a stun coming in, and they're gonna find Demon. Will they be able to bring him down? Yep, they bring him down instantly. BKB is popped by Raven. A little bit early. We'll see, they won't have it for next fight. No Aegis as we saw before. Rocket's flying in on RR. They might back out here, we'll see. Still has some, he has 1 flak attack. They have the enchant, look at that, I love this. Scroll back in, enchant affects ancients, they have the extra HP golem. And now, possibly the last glyph of the game is gonna get popped here. They're gonna look, Enchantress harassing out Ben-Hur. There goes the tier 3, yep, goes down to Armel here, almost 25 himself. And they're just gonna bring down this melee Rex. What can you do? Tiny's coming back alive in 1 second, but this melee might already be dead. Raven is scared. He doesn't want to get tossed back. And they bring the melee and they just get out. I love it. Look at, they get out together too. They don't just run away 1 by 1. Oh man. Here we go. Armel's gonna hit 25. Scream of pain, fear is... Spell block? I'm trying to think. Maybe, you know, spell block might be good if you're against a gyro yourself. You know, the 3 homing. I don't know. Feels weird. The spell block just doesn't feel that good when you have a Lincoln's. Like, why get it? Look at that. He just rolls from 1 hill to another hill. Tim's didn't want to feel like attacking it. Gonna roll on downhill, and here we go. They're gonna go for this last tier 3. Sam H, he's only gonna find 1, almost hits 2, but doesn't quite. Elder Titan ulti does fly, gets dodged by everyone. R takes so much damage, that Rocket's there. Is Cuckoo gonna solo kill him? All right, he does. And now they're gonna push back in. Sam H with Sandstorm gets another stun, but stunned out by Demon himself. Aeon Disc does get popped. BKB on the backside popped. Raven's chasing down Gabby. If he gets hit by the Scotty, good game's called. This is a scary team, both of them. Admiral takes game 1, but you go right over to game number 2, and TNC says, Admiral is not Demon is not 2-0ing us. We are TNC. We have some rivalry with this young man, and we are not letting that happen.